Previously on Tales of Familial Eternity. I'm always in a quietest repose, but where I flow much merriment ensues. Who am I?
Guys, I think it's booze.
Phoenix is just like, fucking finally, this is the perfect puzzle. So you carefully pick up the mug and it fills up with beer. And once you're done draining it, there's a little key at the bottom of your drink.
Sweet. Listen, beer is gross, okay?
You leave the kitchen and you enter this backyard, and you can see some overgrown plants lining like the broken fence. This is the last test, and it's very simple. You just have to walk over to the little studio over there. Those statues over there in the middle, yeah, those are stone goblins. They're very sexual stone goblins, some golems or something. Don't kink shame my statues.
Don't at me.
You see three of them start to flex, and then get off of their pedestal.
Amazing.
And they're ready to fight you now, I guess.
Okay, so to roll for initiative.
Alright, so Stone Golem number 2 is going to move 10 feet and like try to slam against Devora. That was a 15.
Yeah, that hits.
Ooh.
10.
Okay.
It's gonna try it again. That was a 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Dang.
Wow, that was 10 points of damage again.
Getting to 12, guys!
This is fine.
Oh, geez.
And now the third one is going to... I think it's like still right in front of Solis. So it's just gonna slam Solis. By the way, they're slamming in a way that's like supposed to be like dancing, but they're not doing it right. So that's 15.
Still no for the first one.
Okay, wow, this third one just can't hit you. That other one was an 8, so that definitely doesn't do it. I think it's a little bit intimidated by your little Kirby fairies that are floating around.
My fairy gang?
Yeah.
The mafia?
So it's like, it's trying to dance upon you, but it's like, oh, but I don't really want to, because you're a little bit dangerous.
Yeah,
but...
I'm already taken on the dance floor.
Yeah, but it's like, should I? Maybe not? I don't know.
The little Kirby's are just grooving to this invisible music, too. They're just kind of...
Well, of course. They're like in flight formations all over the place. And also they're fairies, so they're just like mood lights right now.
Excellent, I love it. 10 out of 10. Solis, it's your turn.
All right. So people are hurting.
Yes.
They are hurting.
Hurting very much!
Yeah, let's try and stop that. So I'm
Okay.
going to do another prayer of healing, but I'm going to use it at a 4th level spell, so that's an additional 2d.
Wasn't it an additional 1d8?
Doing at 4th
Because
level.
prayer of healing is a level 2 spell, so at level 4 it should be additional 2d8. Yep. Okay, so that is a 3, a 6, another 6, and a 7. So 22.
Unfortunately, Phoenix only gets 11.
Yeah, but that's still better than nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, he's back up to 40, so that's nice.
Yeah, Devora's back up in the 30s, so she's good.
Nice. Okay, and that's your turn. Josh, it's your turn now.
Okay, so since one of the stone golems is near Devora, and I'm safely assuming that Devora is near Josh and Phoenix.
I would assume so, yes. I assume we're still relatively all
Okay.
close to each other.
Okay, and since the stone golem is close to Josh and Phoenix as well, actually, you know what? Never mind. I was thinking of doing the physical attack, but that's not gonna work.
Don't smack it with
I'll
your
just-
staff. Now's not the time.
No, I wasn't even thinking about smacking it with the core staff. So instead, I'm gonna take another step back and I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Okay.
You'll make them too hot.
So, that's another 14 plus 5, so that's 19. Jeez.
Yeah, that is it.
Okay, so I need to roll a 2d10. Well, 1. Okay, so that's another 1, so that's 2. At the stone goblin that's near Devora.
Okay, so that was just 2 points of damage?
Yeah, that was just 2 points.
Even though it was 2 points, it looked like it was digging it, like, yeah, making my situation awesomer. Now its biceps are all nice and warm, and it's great.
Ugh.
I just love how Josh is very vocally against this. Like, I hate these things.
No, he's not like, I hate these things, he's just like, ugh.
Make them stop.
I mean, Solis has to admit, they put a lot of care into those abs.
They sculpted them to perfection and everything. Alright, so now it's Phoenix's turn, and he's gonna take, a step back as well, so he can fire use his short bow against one of these guys. But that's not gonna cut it, sadly. Alright, Devora, it's your turn.
Okay, so Devora's gonna take a step back to and longbow.
Okay.
That's a 12 plus 7.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That's a 1 plus 2, so 3 damage. And then
Okay.
for my extra attack, I'll do it again, same golem. That's a 3 plus 7, though.
Wait, a 3 plus 7?
Yeah.
To attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. Alright. So now it's the stone golem's turn, and time for reoccurring damage.
You know it.
But first I have to do my save against you, right? That's how this works.
I got another 17.
The worst part is I'm rolling decently. It's just not enough.
I was really expecting, I'm probably gonna get, a low roll this time, right?
Nope.
Yeah, they all fail. They got 15, 14, and 13.
Alright. Oh, so close. Okay. That is a 6. And a 2. And a 1. So 9.
So 9?
Yep.
Okay, well, in that case, another one just crumbles. The one in front of Devora
Nice.
just crumbles into nothing. It too is its little crumb bits is just bobbing to
Just bouncing
to a
around.
beat that you can't hear. Even in the afterlife, still grooving. Alright, and now it's time for reoccurring knife damage. 1, 2. That's 5? 5 points of
Yeah,
damage.
it's 5.
This one's still kicking. Just barely, but And because this is the one in front of Solis is gonna keep trying to slam you. Take that in whatever context you want.
Okay.
That doesn't do it.
It's trying.
Why does this one never get to do it?
It's my mafia. They're just too intimidating.
Alright, Solis, it's your turn now.
So how, is it right on top of me?
Yeah, it's in front of you. It's right in front of you.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember that, or do I need to reread it?
Please reread it.
All right. You create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration or until you cast the spell again. When you cast the spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. On a hit, the target takes force damage equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it. The weapon can take whatever form you choose, clerics, deities who are associated with a particular weapon, so I'm just going to use Lathander's Mace, Dawn Speaker. And yeah, so that is a thing.
Yep.
1d8 plus my spell casting. That is a 3 plus I think I had 4 as my spellcasting. Yep, plus 4, so that is 7, and I can do a bonus action. So I just hit it again.
Okay.
So that is a 4 plus 4, so 7 plus 8, that is 15.
15 damage?
Yep.
Yeah, no, you destroy it too.
Cool.
It crumbles. And
So
still...
stops the music.
I mean, they're still vibrating, so I'm just gonna keep playing
yeah,
this.
they are, so it's muffled. Alright, so you guys destroyed my stone goblins. Not goblins, golems. I don't like that those words are too similar.
The sexy golems.
Yep. They have many an abs. Alright, so what do you guys want to do now?
Very carefully continue on our way to the shack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, very carefully, because fucking sinkholes.
Yeah. Alright, so you guys carefully approach the little shack, and there's no other stone golems in your way, so you don't have to worry about that.
Cool.
When you get to the shack, you notice that there's a sign above the door, and it says the keyword is forest.
Is forest?
Yes.
Forest?
Do we just say forest?
You say it, and you don't see any type of reaction from anything.
Okay.
Are they talking about the name of a particular forest?
Or is it asking for like something similar to forest? Which I think
Yes,
would be wood.
bring the shack an entire forest.
Bring the shack. We gotta go get a shrubbery, guys. It wants a shrubbery.
Fairies, away!
No, I said, is it asking for? I mean, I'm not saying like, well, bringing something to this shack. I mean, like a similar word to call it.
The woods?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I mean, you can try it.
Woods?
You don't see any type of reaction from anything. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Shit.
Keyword,
The
is,
keyword
forest.
is forest.
Keyword is forest. Is this one a puzzle? Another puzzle?
Maybe this is my forest puzzle. You'll never know.
You know, Devora just tries the door because we're assuming it's locked.
Yeah, you guys are just like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Devora
yeah.
just tries the door.
You guys are so ready for it to be a puzzle that it's just like...
No, well, you never know.
Devora's already trying to open the door.
Yeah, so Devora, you try to open the door, and all of a sudden, whoa, what are you trying to open me? What the hell? That's not cool. You didn't ask if you can open me.
That's sexual harassment.
That just causes Devora to just let go and take like 3 steps back. She just slides
That's
back
no
real
good.
quick.
I ought to tell HR about this.
Sorry.
So yeah, the door is magical. Welcome to my magic door puzzle.
May we come in, please?
No.
We sure are spooked by this. We're sure stumped by this door.
You're just like, oh, well, I guess we gotta leave then. What else can we do? The door said no.
Devora just kind of looks at everybody else like, try something?
Alright, so clearly this is like a challenge thing. Great. Wait. Like, so the keyword is forest, and obviously it doesn't matter if we say it, because we already have, and it doesn't do shit. What if, like, we're not the ones to say it, but we have to get the door to say it?
It's worth a shot.
Okay, we can try that. And we're gonna... Now comes the fun part of trying to get the door to say it.
Door is just, good luck with that.
We could just, we can ask it to say the word forest.
Go ahead and try.
But what if I don't want to say it?
You seem to reach an impasse.
Hey, Nor, you wouldn't happen to know the name of the bigger area that we're in, would you?
Ha! Nice try.
Damn it.
I see through your deceptions. You don't care to know the location of this shack.
Maybe I actually do. You don't know.
You just want to use me. This is dumb. Why did I make this a puzzle?
Do you know the name of that Tom Hanks movie where he has a quote where it's like life is like a box of chocolates?
I don't know that movie. What's the movie called?
It's a movie that inspired bubblegum.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can we tickle the door?
I don't think we can.
I mean, I guess you can try if you want to. I guess that ought to be a sleight of hand check.
Yeah.
Who's good at sleight of hand?
Wait, what
I
are we
don't think
doing?
it's- Just gonna try and touch the door.
I have a
Make
plus.
it uncomfortable.
Just knock on it. I have a +2 for sleight of hand, so I can give it a shot.
Yeah, I only have a +1.
Okay.
That's an 8 + 2. That's a 10 though, so I don't think.
I guess I can try. I mean, I have a +1 in dexterity. I have a +1 in sleight of hand.
Well, that's nice and all, kitties, but Phoenix has a +9.
Yeah, I was about to
Jesus,
say,
okay.
you know, we have a rogue.
Yeah,
Why
like,
are we letting the rogue do this?
look, I'm not chopped liver, alright? Like, I can do things every once in a while.
Well, you were almost chopped liver after that fight.
Look, that was in the past, and we don't have to talk about it.
Like 5 minutes ago.
Alright, well, that was a poor roll. That was a 13 in total. So, didn't quite work.
He just awkwardly pats.
This door is unimpressed. Will you please take your hands off of me? Thank you. I swear, people don't have any respect around here anymore.
Why did I agree to get into this job?
You should always be careful when looking for jobs on Fantasy Craigslist. You never know what they're going to ask you to do.
You really need to file a report to HR.
You hear the voice quietly in the distance. Helen, I told you, we don't have an HR department. We really should get one.
We'll tell HR to make an HR.
How are we gonna get in?
I like that this is the thing that stumped you guys. A sassy door.
I mean, what are we supposed to do?
What was the phrasing on the note again on the door? The key is the forest, or
Keyword.
keyword?
Keyword is forest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything we could do to get you to say forest?
Nothing short of a miracle. Now, why in God's green earth would I say that word and let you inside?
Because we need
It's
to get the
gross and unseemly.
because we need to get the thing that's inside there.
That seems to be a personal problem.
Can we do a perception check?
You can.
Cool.
Yeah, let's do a perception check.
That is a 16 plus 2.
That is an 8 plus. What's my perception? 4. That's a 8 plus 4.
I got 12 plus 3, so that's 15.
Okay. You guys were looking around pretty good, but I think it's Solis with her elf eyes that sees all.
My brand.
And so, like, obviously, this is an enchanted door doing enchanted magics. But from what you can gather, this is the sort of magical door that's hardwired to not say that word intentionally.
Oh, well, that's a booby.
Does Solis relay the information?
Oh, yeah, of
No,
course.
she keeps it to herself.
No,
No one's allowed to know.
No, of course she relays. She's like, guys, okay, I just double checked with the stinking door. It's not gonna actually say the word. It's like blacklisted.
What did you call me?
So we have to
She
trick
doesn't
it.
mean.
I'll have you know that I'm the best door in the business. in the door business for doors.
You're a door that doesn't open, so that's one of your jobs listed that you can't do.
And who says I need to open to the likes of you?
You're a door!
So let's not make the door upset, okay?
What is it gonna do? Pop off its hinges?
And Phoenix is like, no, let's make the door upset. This is fucking funny.
If it pops off its hinges and charges at us, I'm gonna die. Okay, so the door's a bust.
But it's the only way into the shack, and we need to get into that shack. Well, I mean, if we want to get creative, we could probably make another entrance into the shack.
You wouldn't dare.
Don't test us!
I like how you say we can make another entrance instead of we can attack the door.
I mean, you could attack the door, I guess, if you wanted to.
Let's see. I mean, I'm not gonna attack the door. I'm just trying to see what else I have.
Okay, what are your options here?
Yeah. We could attack the door. We could attack the sides of the shack. We could dig underground.
I mean, do you want to, given the state of, like, the sinkhole situation?
Yeah.
We sink the whole shack. And that's the end of this. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. I mean, that'll be solving your problem with another problem, I think.
Yeah.
I need that crystal.
So wait. The shack is made out of wood, right?
The door itself is made out of wood, but the shack is made out of, like, stone and brick.
Are there any windows?
You don't say.
Yeah, there's one window.
Where is it?
This is one of those, like, cute little shacks that are actually, like, 2 tiny floors.
Hey,
And-
Shy.
Yes?
Guess who has stone touch?
What?
Fuck yeah!
You mean stone shape?
Fuck yeah!
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Yes!
I can't do anything in this goddamn campaign, can I? I have too many competent players.
So let me just read the description.
Yes, and tell me how you're gonna fort my fucking door puzzle.
So, you touch a stone object of medium size or smaller, or a section of stone no more than 5 feet in any dimension, and form it into any shape that suits your purpose. So, for example, you could shape a large rock into a weapon, idol, or coffer, or make a small passage through a wall, as long as the wall is less than 5 feet thick. You could also shape a stone door or its frame to seal this door shut. The object you create can have up to 2 hinges and a latch, but finer mechanical detail isn't possible.
You just make yourself a new door. He's like, this door is better.
Yeah.
It opens.
It's like, see, the door opens.
I mean, I guess if your heart desires it, you can use the spell. God damn it.
And she does.
And she does.
I was just trying to figure out a way, but then Solis gonna use a spell.
Man, I need to, like, double check your spells every once in a while to avoid these scenarios.
It was here for like a month or so.
I know. That's the worst part. Alright, so you're gonna use the spell. Please describe with words what you're going to do.
Well, Solis just walks along the side of the shack and just presses her hand against it and forms a passageway or a stone door, whichever one works.
You have to tell me if it's a door or if it's just a hole that you made.
It's probably going to be like a door.
That is
And
rude.
it looks very identical to the wooden one.
See, this one opens like a door. Show it.
So you, Full Metal Alchemist style, make this new door. Just to spite this other door.
Right next
Yep.
to it, if there's room.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Open
not
sesame.
allowed.
And then just yanks it open.
There's nothing that says we can't do that.
Just let myself in.
Besides, you won't open for us, so...
Has it been 10 minutes? Because I hope my fairies are still around.
I think they're looking around you if you want. If your heart desires that too, I'll let you have it.
Cool.
Please let the fairies still be around. They're just tiny little angry Kirby's following us around now.
New companions. Yeah, so I guess you guys all use this brand new door. And Phoenix gives the other door, like, the middle finger as she just walk through. And, I guess you solved my door puzzle.
Yeah.
God damn it. Every time I do something fun. Hello, friends, and welcome. Welcome to this place that we can call our own. Now, you're probably wondering, what is this place? How did we get here? What are we doing here? Well, I have the answers to all of those questions. But the answer's not complicated, it's dark magic. I use dark magic to pause the episode and to create this place where you and I can just sit down and relax and chat a little bit. You know, we've been listening to this episode for a while now, and I thought that now might be a good time to just stop and take a moment, take a breather. We all need that every now and then. We all need to release stress from the fact that, you know, you work really hard on writing a good campaign and you want to make interesting obstacles for your players to go through, like a magic door, for instance. And instead of doing the magical door challenge, they find some other way to get around it. And, you know, you bless them for their creativity, but you worked hard on that frickin' obstacle. And you know what? We're gonna take a step back. I'm dealing with this through therapy. That's where this should stay. But you know what? If you would permit me, I would like to talk about something. I'd like to talk about dark magic. The dark magic I used in the campaign itself, and the dark magic I used to get us here, in this moment. Because dark magic has so many uses. One use that I find particularly helpful is for shilling. Because let's say you have a podcast, and you want other people to know about that podcast. Maybe you want to stay up to date. Well, there's a place for that. And I made it through dark magic. If you want to learn more about Toffee, maybe hear about some updates, maybe get some fan art and other goodies, you might want to check out TofeCast over at Twitter and Tumblr. That's TofeCast at Twitter and Tumblr. We also have a Patreon. So if you want to support us with your money dollars, you can do that. And all the money that comes to us just puts right back into the podcast. We're going to use the money to get better equipment, to put this podcast on podcast sites, so you don't have to click onto YouTube to listen to it, because we all know how much of a drain YouTube is sometimes. And, you know, we get all this money, and by all this money, I mean like $1, to put back into the podcast. And you get extra bonusy stuff, which is always nice. Everybody likes getting extra things. But if you want to get something that's more physical and not just like bloopers to stuff, well, maybe you want to check over at Redbubble. We also get money from that, and you get a cool t-shirt or a mug or stickers that has stuff related to the podcast on it. It's real cool. And at both of these places, both Patreon and Redbubble, our handle is the same. It's TofeCast. TofeCast. But, you know, you don't have to financially back us or go onto other sites. If you want to just keep listening to us, that's also wonderful. Keep listening to here on YouTube. It's wonderful. Alright, I can feel the spell wearing off now. I think I shilled a little too much. God, I gotta go and recharge my dark shilling magic. While I go off and do that, you should stay here and listen to the rest of the podcast. Don't worry, I'll see you soon. Stay safe. Okay. So you guys opened up a new door, despite the old door, and now you're inside the shack. And it looks to be like an ordinary room. It's filled with tables and miscellaneous objects. There's like books and some like basic construction tools, like maybe a hammer or two. A few art supplies even. And it's very dusty in here, much like everything else. And there's a bunch of little tiny spider webs.
Ugh.
And you hear a small confetti noise come from the table. You have passed all of my tests. I will now show you to the crystals.
Cool.
And when you, upon further inspection, you see that there's, like, a tiny spider on that table that had, like, the confetti popper. An even smaller confetti popper. Yeah, it's almost Lucas. It's like a different character. Though.
Yeah, and Josh is automatically nervous because he doesn't like spiders.
Yeah, but it's a tiny spider.
It is a tiny spider, but he's still scared of them.
But it's so small. Like, Phoenix just doesn't understand how you could be afraid of this teeny tiny thing. It's so teeny tiny. But I guess to each one's own.
Tiny, tiny spider.
It doesn't matter what size the spider is, I'm still scared of them.
And the spider's like, are we just gonna... Is this what we're gonna do? Because I can wait for you guys to be done, I guess.
Come on, Josh, it's okay. It's okay. It's not gonna hurt us. We're just gonna get the crystal and we're gonna get out of here.
I know. I'll be okay.
Yay! The spider raises its little hands like, yes.
Yes.
I mean, I guess the spider is a little cute.
Aw, thank you. That's real sweet of you.
You're welcome.
Alright, so the spider starts to, like, make its way over to a secret little ladder. But as it's going over there, you guys feel the earth begin to shake again.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fun.
Do you guys want to do some dexterity saving throws for me?
Of course.
I knew it. Damn it! I got a 5 plus 1. That's a 6. I don't do it.
Got a 10 plus 1.
Phoenix
12
also
plus
got
5,
11.
17 in total.
17 in total. This is ridiculous, and I love it and hate it. Alright, so the ground begins to shake, and the floor just completely caves in. And all of you guys are helpless to stop this. Devora, you're the only person who manages to, like, slide your way down the sinkhole in such a way that you don't hurt yourself. Everybody else just fucking falls, and you land and take 10 points of damage.
And I'm back at 29.
Same old song and dance.
Yep. Phoenix is down to 30.
Out of 45, right?
Yeah, his max is 45.
Okay.
So, once the dust sort of settles, you discover that you guys are in some sort of natural underground tunneling. The ground is covered in things like vines and dirt and other debris, and there's this odd sort of light fog just kind of breezing through the tunnel. Although the fog can't affect your eyesight because it's like super low to the ground. It's like ankle height. And you hear very softly as the spider like crawls down, I am so sorry, you guys. I did not think that would happen.
It's fine.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's cool.
Are you guys all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine. I don't know about my
Devora,
friends.
maybe you shouldn't speak for the rest of us. Just a thought.
Phoenix is just groaning from the floor.
Phoenix just hates everything.
Phoenix, are you
Everything's bad
okay?
and terrible.
He hates everything and he is so sore.
Define okay.
Are you not dead?
Yes.
And he's fine.
This This is the normal.
I'm glad that that's the extent of my well-being that you guys care for.
Well, I mean,
you told me to be Pacific.
we have a healer.
And that was the first
If
thing
you
that
break
popped.
anything, she can fix it.
No, I mean, I can heal, so I could do that.
No. It's fine. I don't need it. Why would I need any heals?
She's already approaching him. Just pats him on the shoulder and gives him, that's a 6, so that's 3.
Look, you're completely... You can, like, slap him to heal him if you want. Like,
She has unlimited, like...
Cure wounds.
Yeah, she has unlimited cure wounds because of clerics, so she could just keep patting him.
I mean, whatever floats her boat. Phoenix is still kind of annoyed. Like, he can't really complain about it because he's being healed.
Oh, I
but
love it.
also, this is the worst, and he hates it.
Okay, so what level?
I love this.
How many hit points does he got?
He's currently at 33. His max is 45.
Okay, we're just gonna keep on doing this. So that was an 8, so 4.
37.
37, alright, that's a 5. Do we take the lower half or the highest?
Are you supposed to round it down?
Bigger
You
half?
would take the lower half, so we're at
2.
39.
39, alright. That's another 6, so 3.
That's 42.
Okay, so that's 42.
And then another 6, so 3.
45.
Alright, that's 45.
Yay!
Thanks, Solis.
She just shush-papped the entire time.
Perfect.
I'm pretty sure that, like, Josh gets up and he helps Phoenix up.
Much appreciated.
Double
You're
paps.
welcome.
Okay, can we stop with the paps, please?
Anyone else?
No, I'm good.
Okie dokes.
I may be at 29, but I'm good.
I mean, mine's you'd be papping me for a while because I'm at 34 out of 54.
Well, does anyone want a death ward?
No.
Phoenix, put your hand down.
I just kind of imagine like Phoenix was like trying to raise his hand, but like Josh was like just like
Slots it down.
yeah, sets it down.
Well, a death ward is basically like if you do lose all your hit points, you don't die, you just magically get 1 hit point back, and then the spell ends. That's it.
Oh. No, I just like to die. This is all bullshit and I hate it.
Guess I'll die.
Solis just quietly paps him on the back and gives it to him anyway.
Please stop. Oh shit, I knocked
You
into
never
my
know.
I knocked into my mic. Oops.
Let's just keep going.
Yeah,
let's just,
sorry about that.
Let's just keep going.
Little spider, do you have a name that we can call you?
I'm okay with Kevin.
Okay, Kevin.
Aww.
Kevin, like, kind of tries to give you, like, a thumbs up, but he's a spider, so, like, it only works so well. So, Kevin, like, it takes Kevin a couple of minutes to, like, fully climb down, because he's just on this one very long spider web. As he crawls down. Like, the amount of height that you guys fell down must be, like, at least 100 feet.
Yipes.
Yeah,
Yikes.
like, you guys fell pretty far. So, it takes Kevin quite a bit to, like, crawl his way down that same.
Should like one of us like carry Kevin and he'll just like show us the way? So we don't have to worry about accidentally squishing him?
I'll do it. I can. Kevin, you want to be carried or not?
Yes, please.
Alright. So Devora picks him up.
Yeah, Kevin just, like, sits on the top of Devora's head. It's like, yes. The best spot.
Sunset pokes her head out of Devora's hair and just looks up at Kevin.
Kevin, like, immediately hides, and, like, he crawls down and hides in one of your pockets. Like, oh no, it's a beast!
One paw slowly extends.
Sunset's still a kitten. Oh, it's okay, she won't hurt you.
You sure she won't eat me?
The paw continues to move.
Yeah, how about I just hold you on my hand, okay? That way at least it'll be a little more difficult for Sunset to get to you.
Yeah, okay. So you're just like, he's just in your hands now. This is adorable spider. Okay, so I don't exactly know what is going on down here because, well, a sinkhole just happened. But I'm pretty sure that if we just follow one of these tunnels, it'll lead us out.
Okay.
So, away!
Start walking.
Yeah, it's just like...
During that whole thing, Sunset had, like, climbed down from the top of Devora's head and is just now, like, sitting on the shoulder closest to Kevin. Just watching.
You can see Kevin, like, very frequently, like, dart his eyes back at the cat and then look away like he didn't do anything.
Maybe one of us should carry this back. Should carry Kevin instead of Devora.
Do you want to carry Kevin, Josh?
Josh, would you care to carry Kevin?
Really, guys? Really?
No, it's okay. I'll carry Kevin.
No. I'll carry him.
I mean, I was joking.
And like, I appreciate like Josh just like slowly extends his hand to Kevin.
And Kevin immediately like crawls up.
Yeah.
How quickly is Josh regretting his decision?
Very, very quickly, but but he'll be fine. It's a small spider. Yeah.
He crawls onto Josh's hand and then like crawls all the way up to the top of his head. Because he just likes being tall.
Yeah, and I appreciate Josh is just like, this is fine. Just like eternally screamy, but like he's like, this is fine.
This is fine.
It's totally fine. Nothing wrong about this whatsoever.
This is fine.
It's just a small spider. It's not gonna hurt me.
It's too small to hurt you.
Yeah.
Also, Kevin seems to be pretty nice, so
Yeah.
maybe a little too into his tests, but generally fine. Alright, so you guys start walking through the tunnels. It's very dark down here, by the way. Not that it matters to any of you fools.
Not that it matters to any of us.
You have dark vision.
You guys have dark vision, so like it's all cool. I think that for Solis and I actually for all three of you, with the exception of Phoenix, it does get a little bit difficult to figure out what's going on down here because what your dark vision does, it turns everything to grayscale.
Yeah.
Like you can see everything, but it's grayscale, and there's just a lot of gray down here. But like you can manage. For Phoenix, it's a little different. Like he sees everything in red, so it's still a little difficult. But whatever. Yeah. So you guys start going through this tunnel, and you start to hear a rumbling, but it's a different kind of rumble from the ones before.
Uh-oh.
The tunnel wall next to you starts to crumble, and a swarm of giant centipedals just kind of like digs through.
Oh shit!
And then hits the next wall.
Well.
And then starts digging through that. And while most of these centipedals are just kind of going along with the flow, a few of them sort of break from the big pack and get a little confused, and they're running right in your direction.
Oh, fuck.
Oh god.
You'll never guess what time it is.
Dexterity saving.
Ooh, we did not have a time to rest.
Nope.
No, Thunder, not a Dex. We're going right into initiative. Are you kidding?
Oh.
Oh, that hit my laptop.
It's time to fight giant bugs for my amusement.
That's a 17 plus 2, so that's a 19 for initiative.
I got a 5 plus 1, so that's a 6.
Okay.
Let's see. I got a 18 plus 1, so 19.
19, you gotta fight Deb for dominance.
Okay, so roll again. 2.
I just got an 18.
Give me one moment, I gotta write all this stuff down. Okay, so the order is going to be the swarm of centipedals, then it's going to be Devora, then Solis, then Phoenix, and then Josh.
Okay.
All right. So the swarm of centipedals they're just charging at you.
Wait, hold on, real quick. Super important question.
Yes?
Are the Kirby's still there?
They are probably gone. And
Darn.
I don't have the spell slot needed to summon them again.
Sadly.
Unfortunate.
Wah, wah.
They just flittered off.
You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so yeah, these things are just sort of charging at you, and it doesn't seem like they're doing this necessarily to like intentionally hurt you. They're confused and they're just running, and they're going to try to like stampede you guys. But this is an attack that's going to hit all of you.
Okay.
All right, that's 16.
Yeah, it hits
Oh,
me.
yeah, that hits.
It hit me.
Yeah, I think that hits everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 2, 6. That's 9. That's 15 points of damage, my friends.
My buckaroos.
15? Oh,
How much?
God. I'm at 14 now.
Swell.
Well, that's nice.
Hello, 19.
Hello,
Darkness,
14.
my open- See,
Oh, Phoenix is back to 30. You
Well-
just got healed for this shit.
see, I asked if anyone wanted any more paps.
Hey, I said you can if you want to, but it's gonna take a bit.
Oh boy.
I'm
I'm
kind of
down to-
regretting that I said I'm fine.
Yeah, you're not fine. Devora, it's your turn.
Step back, gonna shoot at one of them with my longbow.
Okay.
That's 13 plus 7.
Yeah, that does it.
That's a 3 plus 2, 5.
Alright.
And then my second attack, I'm actually going to have a Shadow Stalker.
Yeah, that's right, your dog's
at-
still there.
bite at,
I'm just kind of safe assuming that Shadowstalker was like 9 on those two. Giant
Shadowstalker's
spider
fine.
legs the whole time.
Gonna do bite on a second centipede or centibeetle.
I do want to point out that because this is like a swarm of them, it all counts as one creature.
Okay. Also, give me a moment because you said it hit all of us, so I have to really quick do Shadowstalker's HP.
It didn't hit the dog. I'll give you that one.
Oh, it didn't hit the dog? Cool.
Nope. Because I only just
Cool.
remembered it existed right now.
Cool. Alright.
Also, I don't want to hurt the dog.
That is a 3 plus 4, 5.
Yeah, no, that doesn't do anything.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, well, that's the end of your turn. So, Solis, it's your turn now. And everybody's dying.
Yeah,
Again.
I'm gonna do some healing. Hopefully this works out. So it was. I don't know why I always keep forgetting my own stinking spell. It's 2d8 plus my spell casting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So that is a 6 plus a 6 plus 4. That's 18.
18.
So we get 18 back, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, Phoenix only gets like 9 back.
Yeah.
Well, Phoenix is still the best out of all of us right now.
That's sad.
I'm back at 32.
37.
Alright. Speaking of Phoenix, this is gonna be Phoenix's turn. Okay, well, this is my last second level spell slot, but I think it's gonna be worth it. So I'm gonna try to do this thing called Shatter, which reads out a loud, sudden ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a fail save and half as much damage on a successful one. And a creature made of inorganic material has a disadvantage, but this is just a bug, so that doesn't count. And yeah, so time to do some Constitution rolls against myself. Yep, and the swarm failed this roll, thankfully. Alright, time to do some damage. That's a 7. That's an 8 in total. So that's like 11 points of damage, which isn't bad. Yeah, so Phoenix like shot out this, well really he just placed a really loud, awful noise ahead of you guys, and the swarm did not like that.
Who would?
Yeah. And that was Phoenix's turn, so Josh, it's your turn now.
Okay, I'm just gonna take out my like crossbow and shoot an arrow.
Okay.
Nope, that's a 7 plus 3. That's a 10. That's not gonna do it.
Yeah, that doesn't do it.
And my luck is going downhill.
Perhaps.
Alright, so now it's the Centipedal's turns. So they're gonna turn around and try to stampede you guys again. Yay!
Wow, what a surprise.
Well, that was 14.
That hits me.
I still get hit.
What
I
was
think
it?
Solis is the only one saved.
Yep.
Okay, so that was... It's 10 points of damage.
I'm at 22 now.
27.
Gosh, you guys.
Listen.
Keep it together, guys. Alright, Devora. It's your turn.
Longbow time.
Okay.
That's 14 plus 7.
Yeah, that does it.
That's a 1 plus 2, 3. And then Shadow Stalker's going to bite. That is a 7 plus 4.
A 7 plus 4?
Yeah.
That's not gonna do it, no.
Okay.
Alright, Solis, your turn.
People are still dying. But
Yeah.
I feel like I should do some sort of damage.
Just attack. Just attack. We'll be fine.
Okay, let's see what I
Well-
can do.
Can heal us next turn.
I do want to give a suggestion. If at any point you ever feel like you can't handle a fight, that might be the time to start thinking of an exit plan.
That is true. It's just a stampede.
It is.
We could try escaping.
Escape.
We could try
So
that.
if you're looking for means of escape, so far you have the main tunnel, and then you had like the little tunnel that the centipedes came out of. And right now you guys are just, mashing it up here in the big tunnel. So if you want to escape, you could technically do it through that little tunnel.
Should we just run for it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah, let's run.
Okay, so you all flee?
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like I should make you do some sort of roll. It feels weird just letting you guys get off scot-free.
I guess we'll
No, Thunder.
Alright, well, since there is like an obvious way for you to leave, and these centipedals are just like confused, and that's why they're stampeding around, and they're just bugs, I'm gonna let you guys go scot-free.
Okay.
Cool.
So, you guys are hanging out in this new tunnel, and it takes maybe about 10 minutes, but you hear the centipedals start to, like, leave. It's not so much that they calmly leave, it's more like, we haven't been anywhere else, we might as well just, like, run in this direction and see if we can find all the others.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys now have a little bit of time to breathe.
Cool.
Well, that was rough.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe we should all take a nap.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Short rest.
Do you guys want to do a short rest or a long rest?
Long rest is like 4 hours, my dude.
Yeah, fate of the world and everything.
Yeah, but a good nap is 4 hours. That or it's called depression. I'm still kind of on the fence about that.
I vote long rest.
Okay, we could do a long rest.
Solis, you okay with the long rest?
Yeah. This works.
Okay. Kevin's okay with it too. And also, I guess, Phoenix. But more so Kevin.
Thank you for listening to Tales of Familial Eternity. The music in this episode featured songs from Ross Bugden, additional music from YouTube's audio library. Links are available in the description. If you liked this episode, please leave a comment or message and tell us what you think. And if you'd like to learn more about our characters as well as the campaign, then please follow us at TofeCast at both Twitter and Tumblr for more information.